The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Bengals send out the punt drive after it's stalled out. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. They put a receiver in motion right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. Caught by his back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has it down close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Groupie sends it through, and they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Burrow from the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Hits his running back. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man, Chase. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They just get the play off. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going ground game again here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take the lead on that successful kick. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying to push this past the marker. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
They go play action on 1st. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dropping back to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Spins out of one stop. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 6. House now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Burrow to the air now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded at the 11. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
The return men always think they're breaking the next one for a highlight reel touchdown. They've got to have that confidence. But sometimes that confidence leads to recklessness. It's a fine line. And they can get it punched out trying to do too much. That almost ended up the wrong kind of highlight.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Completed to his running back.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle. In this case, run him right out of bounds.
And let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals tie it just before halftime. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
14, Titans 13.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squibber. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Diving, it looks close. They say he got it. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on 1st down. Okonkwo brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2.
The Titans will line up for the...
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete. He got the feet down, but he goes out right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
2nd and 3 now. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a third-quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Burrow to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They go play action on first. Then they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They kick the running back in motion. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans... Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. To throw again, it's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They bring Higgins in motion left. Burrow setting the throw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 28. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down. Throwing now, off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans feeling good with a 14-point advantage. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. On the move, headed right. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Dump off caught by his back. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32. Here as they hurry to that line. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.